Today's focus is on the backstroke start and a progression that I've developed to break down the start into pieces. Breaking down the complex motion into parts is the best way to focus on and rehearse those individual pieces. You're much more likely to get some aha moments as younger and more experienced athletes build a better understanding of the components of the start. The first step is the push. This is the foundation for the backstroke start, and without a solid push, there's not much to build on. Some points to think about are the placement of the feet, the angle of your trajectory, and the snap and intensity of the big leg muscles that are pushing you off. The trick here is to try and get your body up and out of the water and enter the water butt first. Brian has a fantastic backstroke start, and in the freeze frame, you can see a good demonstration of exactly what we're working towards, getting your whole body out of the water. The next step in the progression is called the snap, which involves arching your back and snapping your head backwards. I like to place something at the opposite end that's bright and easy to see, that the kids try and sight when they snap their head backwards. Here I'm using bright kickboards. You can also use lap counters for distance events. The point is, if they can't see it, they're not going to have the right body position for a smooth entry when we move forward to the next step. The head first entry part of this step is super important. If you skip it, kids will definitely get focused on what to do with their arms and how their entry is supposed to look, losing sight of having that nice head position and making sure that they're ready for that smooth entry. The last step is the follow through, which is making sure your hands are locked into a streamlined position, making sure you have a nice smooth entry, and getting ready for fast underwater butterfly kicks. It's not a specific drill or technique, but rather taking what we've used in step 1 and step 2 and putting it together for a smooth backstroke start. In this last clip, you can see that the push and the snap end up happening at the same time, but by breaking them apart and teaching them separately, you get a much better final product. Bookmark this video for quick and easy reference to demonstrate these techniques to your kids and show as comparisons.